Welcome to day 9 of 20-minute sits. So, today I feel physically I feel good. I had a strong workout this morning because I had to take pictures for my last day of this competition. Mentally, I feel kind of stressed because of that, and there's just other things kind of stressing me out. Tomorrow I go back to work. Just got some new furniture, so those minor stresses of like, where do I put this, and blah blah blah. I gotta clean this up, and so just things like that. Yeah, let's get started. So, how'd that meditation feel physically? It felt really numb and kind of painful. So I noticed that when I tuck my heel in the direct middle in between my legs and then tuck the other heel directly where that is, like this, tuck it in here and then tuck the other one in right there while sitting on the block, that's what makes me numb. But if I just go like this a little bit, then it's less numb. I'm totally flexible. I can like do the butterfly stretch and pretty good. I've always been flexible there, so I don't know. We're figuring out the posture, but I think I want to try to sit in a traditional way rather than sit in a chair. So I'll figure out in a way that I know I'm not going to long-term injure myself. So I felt good, physically just numb and slight pain towards the end. And I noticed on the camera that maybe my left shoulder's a little higher, so my back posture, but that's beside the point. Mentally, in this meditation, I felt like I was talking to a friend yesterday about, I was on day 8 of meditation and I didn't really notice anything special happening to me. And I'm not expecting like profound things, but I'm just saying like, I know that there's like scientific research with improvements based on 20 minutes a day. So I was wondering, and a good measurement I think to look at is, instead of thinking, oh no, I'm not focusing on the breath, let's get back to the breath. It's better to think about, to notice how long it took me to notice that I wasn't focused on the breath. And I think that if you look at it that way, I am seeing some improvement because I notice pretty quickly when I'm lost in a thought, whereas most of the time I just like deep in a thought for so long before I remember, oh yeah, I need to get back to the breath. So I think that I am improving in that sense. There were so many times that I'm just like, this is thinking, let's breathe, And there's also a lot of distractions. Right now there's like thin walls, kids playing next door, my cat doing cat stuff, people fixing something with a saw outside. So yeah, I think that I'm glad I'm doing this. And about my stress levels and how I feel afterwards, I feel just good, I'm not really stressed anymore, and I don't really care about what I was stressed about. So I guess that just comes from focusing on the breath and the sounds around me and just forgetting why I was stressed in the first place. It's like everything's going to get done. So anyway, that's that. So thanks for tuning in. That's day 9 of 20-minute sits.